Well, welcome to the second edition of Sunland Park this week. I'm Tom Dawson. We're keeping an eye on those who might have designs on the $700,000 Sunland Derby. So let's get right to the action. Santa Anita's first 3-year-old Derby prep of 2020 was the $100,000 Sham Stakes. As usual, Bob Baffert had a solid hand.
Authentic, in complete command, turning it on. He's in front by 6 with a furlong left to go. Zimba Warrior and Azul Coast, as Authentic is putting on a show here. He's a little green, shifting about, but long gone. Authentic strolls home in the Sham. He'll win by about 8 lengths.
Authentic lives up to his name as the Baffert trainees run 1-2 in the Sham. Look for a possible equipment change in the future to keep Authentic more focused. Remington Park Springboard Mile is a showcase for horses that might just fit here. Let's look back to that track's closing weekend. Here's a great finish that will be won by the outside horse, Shoplifted.
It is emboldened now by a nose over Maximiliano. Wide run coming on. Here's Shoplifted. Shoplifted slingshotting off the turn to the stretch. It's emboldened on the front. Shoplifted second. Answer in, trying to find a path with a furlong to go. Race on in the springboard. Emboldened digging in, trying to fend off both Shoplifted and Answer in. Shoplifted gets a nose up there. Here's Answer in. Shoplifted outside. Answer in inside. Shoplifted.
The Grade 1 place Shoplifted was up the track in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile, but rebounded well here against some nice horses. Like Bob Baffert, Shoplifted's trainer Steve Asmussen is a regular at the Sunland Derby and has won the race twice. Entry into the Kentucky Derby field is controlled by points accumulated in prep races. The races we've seen so far are worth 10 points to the winner, with 4 for second. Now, by contrast, the Sunland Derby awards 50 points for first and 20 for the runner-up. Of course, Sunland will be conducting its own prep races. The January 26th card will feature the Riley Allison Derby and the Borderplex for fillies. Then on February 23rd, Sunland offers the Island Fashion as well as the $100,000 Mind That Bird Derby. That's all for this week. We'll try to dig up a Sunland Derby sleeper or two for the next edition of Sunland Park This Week.